As you begin to build more data into your HubSpot, you'll be able to know more things about your business that help you figure out what you should focus on and how well you're doing. In the early days, it's going to be really focused on, are you building revenue, right? And that's the main priority in the early days, because truthfully, as a business owner starting something from scratch, whether you're doing it while at a job or without a job, you're going to be focused on what you're doing, performing monthly. So HubSpot's really great for that, because you can, if you do all the steps that were needed in those previous videos and you're building that list of deals, you'll want to click reports and click dashboards, and you'll want to make just a quick sales dashboard. I would probably just do sales, and what it'll do is it'll show you how many activities you've done, how many contacts you've created, what your revenue forecast is, which is major, how many deals you've closed, and what your team activity is. And so you can just click create, and as you build out that information in here, you'll have a forecast that shows you how much revenue you can create. And it'll look, let me find you a quick example, and I'll show you what that forecast will look like. So in your early days, your forecast might look like this. They're going to add some filters, and you can filter by a ton of different features. But as this finishes up, it'll show you the forecast. So you'll see how many deals you've closed for this month, how many could close, and it'll break it up by percentages. And so if you set it up really well, you can track that forecast, and it'll show you the revenue that you will close in that month. And so I can show you a little bit of what I've done. I'm just going to hide some numbers, but give me 1 second. So in this case, you'll see basically a list of what revenue is forecasted for this business. And so what you can see is basically how much revenue you'll likely have by the end of the year. And so that can be very helpful. This is not as much of a forecast. I'll show you another one that's like a real one in a second. So this can show you how much revenue you'd close by the end of the year. And so for this business, it's how much has been fulfilled, how much has been closed, and what the projected revenue is for the rest of the year. So you can see the goal is $234,000, but the revenue is going to be, by math, $334,000. And so that's where this can be very powerful for you to start tracking your business and the revenue that you're generating, so that you can make that next hire. You can start reinvesting in the business so it grows. And or if you're just trying to make ends meet month to month, hey, I'm gonna have this much this next month, so I know it's reliable. And that's where you can start feeling more comfortable as a business owner and start to succeed.